Check out channelfireball.com to step up your game with videos and articles from the best in the world. You can use the code Gaby at checkout to help support this channel. Hello everybody on YouTube and welcome! We are drafting Strixhaven. What do I want to take? Tempted is pretty good. Gain up to one target creature player that player controls with mana value 3 or less. Not bad. Not bad! Other options here. Heated Debate. That's it. Academic Dispute is okay, I guess. The Arch is also pretty strong. Tempted is a good arc. Yeah, we want to be tempted by the Auric ship. Ephemerate. Wow. Ether Helix is not bad. Arcane Subtraction is not very good. Prismari Campus is okay card. I mean, Mage Hunter is good, but then we're going into Dimir, which we don't want to do. Probably Ether Helix and Bequandrix, maybe. Like, Helix is the only good card here given our first pick, and I would like to make our first pick work because I think it's pretty strong. And this time, let's draft less Biomathematicians. That card sucks. The card looks really good. I think that's one of the cards that best looked to me that actually just doesn't really work very well. It's just not good. Any joke referencing the Footsteps poem is pretty much an A+ for you. The Footsteps poem is definitely just like so ridiculous. Serpentine Curve, that's a little more for Prismari. Quandrix Pledge Mage looks pretty strong. I think that's what I want, in fact. Yeah, you like Pledge Mage too, Louise? I think so too. That card is not bad, but I don't want to like take it right now. I think if I end up with a card in my sideboard, I would be pretty happy. Louise, now I want to go listen to the start of Alar. I love any joke that makes fun of the Footsteps poem. It's just so stupid. Ooh, love Cultivate. The Witherbloom Apprentice is very good, but like just given what we have here, the fact that we have this really big spell, Tempted by the Auric, which is that very blue card, I think Cultivate just looks like a nice pickup. God, I hate Campus Guide. I don't want to take it. Don't want the Fortifying Drought. I don't think we want Symmetry Mage. Yeah, it could be Elemental Summoning. That is a blue card. Put it in the sideboard. Pick up some Learn. There's nothing else. Like, the only other really good card here is Rise of Exodus, but it just doesn't really fit with what we're doing. Oh, wow. There's a Dina. There's also a Needlethorn Drake. Like, it does seem like Quandrix could be open. We got past that Pledge Mage. We've been past stuff like Cultivate. Obviously, Witherbloom is open. Dina's like a really busted 2-drop. Witherbloom Pledge Mage is also in this pack. Definitely a sign. I think we just take the Needlethorn Drake, though, and continue on target. Maybe live to regret not being in Witherbloom. I guess we'll see. You would Witherbloom Pledge Mage over Drake, but it's quite close. Really? I like the Drake in these kinds of decks because I just want to go big and want to have some cards to make sure I don't die. The nice thing about doing that is it does close off Witherbloom a little bit. So I'm just going to take that and see if I live to regret it, I guess. Look at how open Witherbloom is now. Blood Researcher, dang. We can take Scourge Colony, though. What do we lose if I try to switch into black? We just passed the Dina and the Pledge Mage. I lose the Needlethorn Drake, the Tempted, and the Elemental Summoning. Oh my god, Louise. One cut and tweeted it from CFB's Twitter. Oh shit, I have to go scope that out. Mage Duel, that is a nice pickup. Another Needlethorn Drake, but now that we've already taken the first one, I don't feel too bad. Venturous Impulse is also pretty good, but Mage Duel is really excellent. Oh, thank you. Hold on, I have to see this.
We're going to be doing Sealed, Strixhaven Sealed. Now, I know that you've been putting in a lot of effort on Sealed. I, unfortunately, have not had a chance to play more than one sealed that I did for the Strixhaven party. So I'm going to be kind of along for the ride for this one more than I normally would be. I'll do follow-up questions and kind of get your take on the format.
I was just going to say, so it's an episode of LR?
No, come on. I put the work in, man. That's brutal. You know, it's like I tee these things up and I don't know how not to do it, but I'm just like, here he comes, you know.
Off the top rope. The reality is to give people a little peek into the inner workings of the show. Not that it's like the most complicated thing. So, some episodes are clearly written by Marshall, some are clearly written by me, some are written by both of us, and that will just depend on where we're at.
One sec, I want to hear the rest of that, but we need to make a pick. Bayou Gruff or Mage Hunter? I mean, we're not gonna play any of these cards. I'll take the Gruff, I guess.
The schedules look like, who's been playing. As it turns out, I've probably done about 20 sealed in the last 2 days, so you know that's.
You guys like Archivist? Hold on. I don't think we're playing either, so we don't have to stress. Hold on, let's finish this pack because we are getting to the end of the pack. We're not playing any of these. I guess like maybe we'd play Big Play. Maybe we'd play Campus Guide. I really hope we don't. Yes, we have reached garbage time in this pack. There's literally nothing left. Dream Strix! I do love that card. Tezzard's Gambit too, yo. Draw 2 cards then per level relate. Leyline Invocation is a card we would maybe like to see wheel from this pack, but it's not clear. I think I just want to take the Strix. I've been very impressed with this card. We need to pick up some lessons. Also, let's finish that thing real quick.
But yeah, right. we do alternate. You know, it's kind of like when you only saw one pair of footsteps, Marshall. That was me carrying it.
Wow, this is gonna be a fun show. I get to listen to you talk about something that I can't really contradict you on because I don't have the experience and I just have to go along.
Oh, you mean magic?
Oh my god, this is so brutal.
Wow, this is
wow, Luis was activated during this intro.
Yeah, there we go. Let's turn that focus somewhere else. The Eye of Sauron can point in their direction for a while.
This is one of the most savage things I've ever heard in the podcast. Holy moly, Luis. How does Marshall deal with you? With great patience, just like myself, I guess, is the answer. It's just, he tees it up so well, too, in the beginning. He just tees it up for you to just smack him down. It's so freaking good. I didn't even hear the last beat, too. There was more? There was more? I'm gonna take Decisive Denial. I know there's like people memeing about Cody. Maybe not even memeing. Maybe it's just a good card. But this card is good. Also, look at the art. It's so cool. She's just like, no. She's setting her foot down. It's so sweet. Okay, Professor Zoomancy. Obviously a little less good in this format. There's also Test of Talents, and I've been super impressed with Negate. I like Simone a lot. She's super cool. She's hashtag goals, even though I would never want to go to Quandrix. Quandrix and I are probably the like farthest from each other's schools for me. This intro is the most savage beating since we played Lords of Limited on Friday. Oh my god. Dude. I'm gonna take Decisive. I like this card. I like this card. I think this card is good. Brainstorm. That's so cool. We have Cultivate shuffles. Just that is the only thing that shuffles for us. Yeah, it might just still be Pledge Mage. I was interested in Arch too, but this card is very strong. Do you think he's lashing out because he's getting bullied nonstop somewhere else? I need to apologize to Marshall then. Oh no, there's a field trip now, and it would have been a second card to shuffle with Brainstorm, but instead we took the Pledge Mage, and now I take the field trip, and I leave. Alright, so... Oh, there's a berry. I didn't even see the berry. Yeah, I probably want berry more than field trip. So here's the deal. we play a lot of battlegrounds. I'm very bad at battlegrounds, to be clear. We're having that tournament on Saturday. I'm probably gonna get like dead 8th. I'm not good at battlegrounds. I like playing it anyway. Luis does this thing when he assesses battlegrounds where he's like very overconfident about the outcome, and he always thinks you're winning but you're always losing, and it's very frustrating because you can look at the board, see that you're gonna lose, like you're gonna lose badly. Okay, I don't like Snow Day that much, but I like Master Symmetrist very much. This is not overstating it, Luis. This was going on like months ago, and so I'll be looking at the board and I'm like, wow, I'm like losing badly. And he's like, aren't you rinsing them? Then you lose badly, right? And so at some point, this is before even like BK got into Battlegrounds and stuff. Like this was like a year ago. I banned Luis from like trying to predict the outcome of the game is because it would stress me out. Because he would always be like, aren't you rinsing them? And then the result was like me losing badly, like getting kicked out of the lobby from like 20 life or something. So now he's been banned from doing this and he's trying to regain his ability to predict on battles because we've just banned him from doing it because he was so bad. Now the narrative is he's getting bullied so hard about the prediction stuff, so now that's why he's taking it out on Marshall. And it might be true. I went to cram session. Yeah, I need to find the first environmental sciences. Come on and cram, and welcome to the jam. I like pest summoning, but we don't have... I mean, this card's not bad also. I think I do want this, though. Yeah, suddenly it's changed, Squirrel. I don't know what happened, but we're suddenly off the subject of the Savage Beats, and instead we're all focused on the draft. Look at us, being such good students. This card's not great, and this card doesn't seem amazing in this deck. I mean, it's good with Tempted, it's good with Elemental Summoning, it's good with Lilin. Oh, maybe the Biblioplex Assistant is fine. I do like the Pest Summoning, though. That card's good. I'll just take another one of those, I think. Wow, look at how open our colors are. You had a good work day today? You did, my love. Get paid. Holy moly. Oh, it's your treat? Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, I took an arch. All right, whatever. It's fine. Yeah, I've been able to get a nice dinner. What you thinking? You won today because your opponent flunked and flunked gas. You should get into the speaker gig. It sounds like it was really cool. I'm looking forward to hearing how it was. I want to hear what you talked about and what kind of questions people had. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-da. Strixhaven Stadium. So the cool cards in this pack, like the good cards, Mage Duel and Fractal Summoning. As far as learning stuff, we have Cram Session and Double Arch. What? You think I'm not nice and respectful and fun to hang out with on Discord, Louise? That makes me sad. I don't want to do a nice dinner tonight anymore. Ooh, woo, I'm not sad anymore. Look at that. We freaking did it, fam. Was there anything else that was good here? I've literally never seen this card. Search your library for a basic land card. Put into battlefield tapped and shuffle. That land becomes a 0/0 green and blue fractal creature token. It's still a land. Put a +1/+1 counter on each land you had enter the battlefield under a control this turn. So this looks like a card that you could break and constructed, but like not so much unlimited, but it seems fine unlimited. Molly's going on everybody. Molly's going with the expose. It's just a mana dork. Yeah, it's a 2-mana mana dork, but you do put your land at risk. Spooky, spooky. The Quandrix Pledge Mage. Yeah, I think I'm still taking the Pledge Mage is very good. Just try to pick up more spells. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting... Ooh, another Ether Helix. Wow, I didn't realize D-Spark was in the set. Cool, cool. That Bolus looks grumpy AF. Dude, Helix over Sciences. Really? Man, but I don't have the first one. This is pack 3, pick 4. I know Helix is good, but yo. Fudge. I kind of do feel like I need a little bit more top end. Like, the last couple times I've drafted Quandrix, I felt like the thing that I fell short on was just like a little bit of oomph. And so I want more of that. Eureka Moment looks great here. Serpentine Curve looks interesting, but this is great. More Arch, more Drake, more Serpentine Curve. I don't think it's the Drake. I don't think it's the Prof. I think it's Arch or Serpentine Curve. How good is Serpentine Curve here? It's really good with our triple Pledge Mage. Boop, 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 doo, doo, doo. Delco Squirrel, are you guys excited for the tournament this weekend? I'm ready to get 8th. You want Arch, maybe Needle? I was also considering... Yeah, I can take the Needlehorn Drake. Oh. Double Major, eh? Copy target creature spell you control. Yeah, we can make that work. On turn 5, you can just copy a 3-drop. Or copy like a Needlehorn Drake. Yeah. We're going to be tryhards. We're going to double major. Biblioplex Assistant is interesting with some of the big spells we've got. We've got Fractal Summoning, Leyline of Invocation, Double Ether Helix, Elemental Summoning, Bury and Books, Eureka Moment, and Harmonize. I think that's better than the Squirrel. Another cram session or more big plays? I don't think we're making big plays. We already have a big play in the sideboard, right? Where's big play? Oh yeah, we already have a big play. So I guess I'll take the cram session. More cram session, Witherbloom Pledge Mage, or Emergent Sequence. Let me look at the deck comp. Kind of like the Pledge Mage. Just have another like big banger. Don't think we need that. Don't think we need that. Another Arch. I don't think we need the third one. Are you serious? This is like a card you can pack 1, pick 1. Like, it's not that weird in Cube when a really strong, powerful card just is in an archetype that didn't get drafted or whatever, and you're like, okay, well, you know, all cards in Cube are powerful, but like Dina being a wheel means that no one could have possibly been Witherbloom in our entire draft. I don't get it. All right, let's make some cuts, shall we? First, let's take the lessons out of here. Okay, is that all the lessons? Next. We probably... I mean, big play is good with triple Quandrix Pledge Mage, but it's still just kind of okay. The Biblioplex Assistant looks a little sketch. Needlehorn Drake is good. The Decisive Denial is good. The double cram session looks a little weird. Because what are our lessons? We've got 2 arches to learn, a cram session to learn. We've got fractal summoning, pest summoning, and double pest summoning. And a containment breach, potentially. But maybe the Witherbloom player had like 3 Dinas already. I guess if you have 3 Dinas, maybe you don't pick up the 4th. It's weird, right? So I think the cram session looks kind of not the best. If we had picked up an environmental sciences, I think I would play it, but given what happened, I'm not gonna. We're down to 41. Need to make a cut. Oh, I guess the cram session is really nice with a Quandrix Pledge Mage, though. Yeah, I changed my mind, Luis. That's exactly what I was thinking. So if we do that, what do we take out? We can probably take out the Squirrel Colony. You don't think double major is good? I kind of liked it with the Pledge Mages. I can cut out the squirrel and the... No, so I think big play is kind of sucky, Darzog, but I have triple Quandrix Pledge Mage, and this is very good with them. So if I cut double Major and the squirrel, I'm down here. I didn't get a land, sadly, to fix. Yeah, I think big play... This is like my first time playing big play, actually. So let's take a screenshot because we know what's in the sideboard. But basically the sideboard is 2 Pest Summoning and 1 Fractal Summoning. And we have exactly 3 ways to learn. 2 of them are arches. One of them is... 2 of them are arches. One of them is Cram Session. Ooh, look at that name. Spooky Venus. Lady! Lady, it's good to see you. How are you? Welcome to the stream. How was your day at work? I hope it was good. Yeah, it's funny, Wolfsark. It's a new change with Strixhaven. This should have been a Strix. Changed my mind. Oh shit, that card's super scary. Is this deal damage? This spell costs 2 less to cast if you cast another instant or sorcery spell this turn. Target creature you control gets +1/+2 until end of turn it fights target creature you don't control. I might want to do that. And kill the Quandrix Apprentice, because this card is super scary. I'm like not into it. Yoink. I don't want to pledge first token. I don't want them to trigger it, period. People play that card on turn 2 and you just lose afterward. I'll find a time to play these guys. Okay. Yeah, exactly, Luis. I don't like it. It's too spooky for me. Yep, Ambush Viper is using the new meme, which is unfortunate because it looks shittier now. I think... I mean, I don't have any way to trigger this right now, so I think I just play Dream Strix. I'm gonna leave back the Needlehorn Drake to block that. Work has been a lot this week. I'm getting told to do overtime hours. I'm so tired. How am I? I'm good, lady. I get my second vaccine tomorrow, so I'm pretty excited, and I hope I don't get clowned, you know? And Strixhaven's been really fun. This set is like... It's my favorite drafting set in a bit. I'm trying to think of what else was really... I mean, Call Time was fun. I think I like this a little bit better. Z's man! Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the 1 year and the congratulations. So sweet. Unfortunate. Oh, Ether Helix is nice. So return target permanent to its owner's hand. Return target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. So I could return their Quandrix Pledge Mage and get back my Needlehorn Drake to the hand. I might want to save that for a future turn. Like I might want to play Witherbloom Pledge Mage now, hit with Dream Strix. Yeah, that's my plan, Molly. So it's just do this, hit, take whatever they want to hit me for next turn. I won't block. Then Ether Helix bounce it. Because I think this turn they're going to want to go like Environmental Sciences plus like maybe another spell. Try to pump up the jam. Oh, Deca, don't worry. I was saying this in the Discord. People are like, Gaby, you're going to blame doing bad in the BG's tournament on the vaccine. And I'm like, nah, I can get 8th all by myself. All right. Ooh, look at that big play energy. Let me just bounce it though. Target permanent to its owner's hand. Get back Needle. Bye. What the fuck? See, this is why I like the negate effects in this format. Both are getting in there. I'm not scared. Yeah, I'm never blocking this next turn. I mean, this stops this guy from attacking, but I've also got some big play energy, so... So they're probably leaving Quandrix Pledge Mage back to block. So I can give them my thing +3/+3. They're at 7. And they might have enough mana to do like one more spell. They play land and they have the Letter of Acceptance. Oh. Well, that sucks. So they're just sending, huh? Okay. Well, we can't use big play on Dreamstrike, sadly. Next turn, they're hitting me for 8. Hold on. That was me. Don't check your G chat. That was me. Did we get a divide by 0? Maybe we didn't. We didn't. So I'm gonna play the Pledge Mage. Nah, that's Luis messaging me on G chat. We have the big play, but that's not really gonna help us. We're just trying to figure out Diener. I'm gonna look at it after this game, I think. I think we just take it. We could die here. Okay. If I draw the Mind Control, I can't even steal the Pledge Mage, sadly. Oh. Okay. Sucks to suck, Gooberina. So, we could get lucky. Like, we can send with this, put them to 3. Then when they attack next turn, I put the 6/6 here, I put that there, and then I take the 1. And then if they don't have an answer to Dreamstrix, I can kill them the following turn. But it's not gonna work. Like, they have 4 cards in hand, and I don't believe that they can not stop us. It's the best plan, but it's just one of those plans where it's like... It's like a timeshare. It looks way better when you're like just looking at it in theory, and then you start like peeking underneath the hood and you're like, oh, actually, this is a terrible idea. X-Star, we can't try for lethal. This thing has image text. I like it, Corgi Butts. Look at that attitude. Yeah, it's an illusion, Michael. Oh, maybe they don't have it. This looks kind of like a Desperation Soothsayer Adept loot. They've been to Simone. Oh my god. They're just hacking everything. What? Oh, wow. Okay. Look at that, chat. We played 2 outs and it worked out. You never see that. You never see that. The timeshare, it was a good idea after all. Nah, timeshares are not a good idea, chat. We're learning the wrong lesson. You do love to see it, though. Sometimes you play to your outs and you just look turbo dead and, like, it works out. All right, Luis, let me take a look at this place you have sent me. Let me see... if anything looks at me back with ooh eyes. Ooh, Luis picked a nice place. He meant it. He was being for reals. I don't know if... Man, it's one of the, like pretty sucky side effects of being pregnant for me has been just... Food looks so not... Like, I love food. Food is one of my favorite things in the whole wide world. But for, like, the last 3 months or so, like, when I look at food, it's just, like... Like, it just doesn't do anything for me, you know? And so I'm looking at this place, and, like, I'm sure normally I'd be so excited about this stuff, but it's just, like... Like, this is a nice restaurant, you know? But I'm looking at all of it, and, like, none of it looks like something I want. My love... Yo, I'm looking at this menu and like literally nothing here looks good. And I know that's so ridiculous because like it's such a nice menu. Do you want to try a different place? If you just want to order yourself something nice, you should do that. The problem with this menu, my love, is that it's all meat. Like, I was looking to see if they had a seafood section that maybe looked kind of nice. Like, what if we went for some, like, nice fish? Because I haven't had that in a while, right? The only thing they had was a salmon, which I don't even really... Like, I don't like that normally, right? Yeah. Fish. Yeah, exactly, Mr. Verbal. I've just been so sick for so long. Like, I haven't really been eating very well either. Just in general. I'm, like, putting food down because I know I need to, and I should. Yeah, Ocean Prime, I remember had the... Ocean Prime had something I really liked the last time. Okay, let me look. That place is really nice, too. I think we can keep this... Ocean Prime had like a nice like Chilean sea bass, I think. Yeah, Fader. So like for a solid month, like all I really ate was, wow, we are just drawing so well. Holy moly. For a solid month, all I ate was smoothies. It was like smoothies and like, yeah, it was just smoothies. It was smoothies all the way down. But obviously, like, I'm trying to go back to solids now. Yeah, Dream Strix looks nice. We can start gaining life with this. Obviously, this thing having double strikes is kind of annoying. Oh boy. Yeah. We might have to... Okay, we can't actually have that Dream Strix fight that because it's an image. That thing is just gonna clown us as things are. We're taking 4 damage a turn. Technically 3 because of the Overgrown Arch. Yikes. Okay, we're gonna have to beat them by like bouncing their Twin Scroll Shaman a couple times, I think is the play. So here we can attack with Dream Strix. This isn't a big reach, right? VG and Trample, yeah. So if they do something super scary, we can test off talents. If not, we can gain life, Eureka Moment. And then... Like, in fact, we might chump with Arch just to soak up some damage because then Ether Helix can bounce the Twin Scroll Shaman and we get back the Overgrown Arch. You would not chump yet because Eureka's such a good play. Yeah, that's true. Take another. That is a creature, right? Non-creature spell. Okay, yeah, no, we let that go. This is getting spooky. I do agree. They have something, too. I would like to gain some lives, too. Thank you very much. Wonder what they have. Because I'm like... moderately tempted to go like Quandrix, Pledge Mage, fight the... Yeah, exactly. Like, fight either of those things, really. Because it doesn't have double strike on fight. Yeah, I need to respond, because they clearly have something. Let me hit with Strix. Now we have Decisive Denial or Talents. It's probably going to have to be a fight. Okay, so I think we block... I think we block there. Let them use their spell, and then I'm gonna fight in response. Okay, there it is. Target creature gets +2/+2. Why didn't they target the reflective golem? They didn't. That's so scary. They should have wanted to do that, which makes me think that this fight's not gonna work. So I think we just counter it. Because they should have wanted to target that and then copy it here. Which means that they have something in hand. Thrilling Discovery. You gain 2 life, then you may discard 2 cards. If you do, draw 3 cards. They have Infuriate. That's what they have. No, but it still would have worked because they could have paid 2 and then they Infuriate for 1, right? The rest of their deck is just more stuff to target and then the Beaming Defiance. They're probably still gonna Infuriate, yeah. Hey Nikolai, how are you? They didn't. They just played another Twin Scroll Shaman. Bizarre. That's 3 to equip. Thank you, Nikolai. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. So, I think we just fight the Twin Scroll Shaman. Puts a counter here, gets this killed, which means that even if they Infuriate next turn, if they want to actually equip this, it's going to be... Yeah, Harmonize and Fight hit for 8. Yeah. I agree. Was I supposed to kill this one? I don't know. Okay, yeah, they didn't. Cool. Now we chump with that, and then the Ether Helixes are gonna start being online. So we know they have this. You gain 2 life, you may discard 2 cards. If you do, draw 3 cards, sure. This one, this time I want to block here. They'll Infuriate here, and then they can copy to the Twin Scroll. I guess it depends. If we put it on here, this just soaks up more damage. Oh, shit. They have the Infuriate still. Ah, oh, fuck me. Brutal. Do they not know how the golem works? No, I think they do, but they had lethal. So, like, it... You know what I mean? Like, it didn't matter. The previous time when we also thought it was weird that they didn't target the golem, they also had a reason to do it. Yes, and that was their top deck. We know because we just countered them, you know? Alright, now I do want to tell Luis what I want from this place. Boo-doo-boo-boo. Some different thing. Thank you so much for the 20. Sorry I missed you. I was figuring out some comida. Hello, Jamrock. Welcome. Ooh, we have Tempted by the Auric and 2 islands already, plus a Cultivate. I like it. We do have to watch out because this is green. Sure. So this pet for the new set is like so weird to me. Yo, North of Exile. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. You jam rock sometimes. Sometimes you rock jam and rock, paper, scissors. Welcome on in, North. How was your stream? I hope you had a good one. Oh, we're playing against Lorehold again. Yeah. Does it, Molly? I don't understand. I feel like these pets are so lazy. It's just a book. We're gonna get blue. Actually, we could get blue-green. And then that puts that 3/3 for both. Put that into play. So this is attacking spirits get +1/+1 on the turn, and this is whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell. Spirit creatures deal 1 damage to each opponent. Let me take a look, Molly. Oh yeah, look at that. That looks exactly like the Babbling book. It's so happy too. What a good book. Think maybe we just play the Pledge Mage, and then next turn we can go Stolen plus Needlethorn Drake. Though we don't have the enough blue mana to do that. We could go Symmetrist. No, that doesn't work either. We can't go Needlethorn Drake, Symmetrist. Yeah, let's just play Pledge Mage. I think we just go Pledge Mage, then Symmetrist, and then Drake. Like that. Because they might have Heated Debate here, and Heated Debate does not kill Witherbloom Pledge Mage. But that would make sense for like all this mana they left up. Oh. Sure. Okay. Oh yeah, you're right. They are splashing that. That's really weird. Okay, well, it looks like their mortal enemy, a 5/5, has arrived. Let's go Master Symmetrist. Let's go Dracarino. I don't feel super compelled to attack here yet. I think next turn with Tempted we can, or like with Ether Helix, we can maybe get some. They might double block. We can trade some stuff and. Yeah, they're reading the Symmetrist. I know Helix is a sorcery. I mean, like, because we just get to get it back. That's what I mean. I'm gonna hit with these two. Like, I anticipate something of mine is gonna die here, and then Helix is gonna be sweet. Exactly, Fader. Fader, did you keep playing, God, I forgot the name now. Of the circle game. The one where you go in circles. Did you keep playing much of that? Oh, that's funny, Hawthor. That card would be busted as an instant. It's obviously really, really strong even as a sorcery. Sure, I accept. It does give it first strike, I see. Yeah, we are more than okay with this. This is 2 mana. This is 2 mana too. Yeah, bouncing that guy's fine. Ooh, do they have a little something something? You beat the heck out of the game? I love it, Fader. I like really tapered off. I think at around like 2nd chapter, 3rd chapter, something like that. Wow. We have another Helix? So we can trade off something here. And... oh boy. They are kind of going infinite. We can steal something, trade off something, probably still have a bigger creature. But we're in rougher shape now, Molly. This is not looking good. What is the card I'm most likely to want to steal with Tempted? Like, I'm probably most likely to want to bounce the Blood Age General, and I'm most likely to want to steal the Lorehold Apprentice. So I trade off this guy here. None of them. Yeah. Maybe I just do trade this off here. Next turn, get back another Needlehorn Drake plus bounce, and then play Master Symmetrist. Something like that. Or, excuse me. Oh, hello. Can I 5 plus... How much mana do I have? I do. I have exactly enough to Pledge Mage, bounce one of their clowns, and get back. Now I can just get back the Witherbloom Pledge Mage. I thought I was going to have to play this. But this is going to be a 3/3 now. So that's pretty nice. Bounce you, get back the 5/5. Okay, we're doing a good job out grinding this. That card kind of clowned us a little bit. Yeah. Oh, is it really Deca? Ooh, Fighter's like, ooh, woo. I don't think we... Do we trade here? We're at 9. They could have Burn in their... Or, like, in their deck. Probably would. You're a coward. I am a little worried about dying. It's unfortunate because I have the Tempted, so I put the Quandrix Pledge Mage into a 4/4. I just don't really want to die. I feel like they have access to Burn with what they're doing. They didn't have the trick. Okay. How much mana we've got? Exactly enough for Symmetrist and Pledge Mage without having to steal anything. Okay, let me play these 2, and then I'll probably steal this guy. I guess this is scary if they play a flyer, because they might be able to jump. Okay, that just has haste. And they have 1, 2, 3 cards in the yard. Oh, Berry is good. I think... Wait, I think I steal the Tome Shredder now. Because that one eats a lot of... Like, it's really good for them, and I can eat a bunch of stuff in my yard, yeah? I'm kind of liking that. I want them to use it in response. That'd be so sweet. They didn't. It'd be sweet, though. Okay, we don't really have great... do we have good attacks here? We can attack with you. Then we have 2 blockers. Yeah, I think we can send. Oh boy. That's fine. I was so worried that we were gonna get clowned, but we're just trading against both their things. And now they just have a treasure. That feels like it just went so poorly for them. Yeah. That did not work out for them at all. Oh, baby. This is a 2-turn clock, so we should send... Okay. I don't know why they took that trade. Maybe they didn't have a better option? I don't know. It's weird, chat. Yeah, maybe they were just turbo dead. Who knows? This hand seems okay. I can go Pledge Mage into Eureka Moment. I'm just gonna assume that we're gonna draw a green source by then. We have a lot of green sources. We can't cast this guy, unfortunately, but... Also, I did not select to keep there, for what it's worth. So, I could have hit Mulligan there without even knowing. So we want to make sure the first 3 lands, like, we need 3 blue within the first 4 that we play. We're gonna go this into probably this. Now we have the mana for Witherbloom Pledge Mage. Exciting. Okay, whatever. So in here we'll just pass with Eureka Moment. And technically Burying Books, not that I think it's very likely to we're gonna play that. And I guess Test of Talents too, in case they play some like a Planeswalker or something, some banger we need a counter. Oh boy. Ugh. That sucked. That was unfortunate. Yeah, that's fine. Well, that's like a little less fine. Making a mango maple spiral ham. I wish we could go Witherbloom Pledge Mage into Needlehorn Drake. That would be like the ideal play. That doesn't work. The other option is to just play Leyline Invocation and then hope they don't have interaction. And that lets us eat one of their things and take like another 6 basically. If they have a way to bounce our creature, we're just dead on the spot. The other option would be like play Needlehorn Drake, hold up Burying Books, and Test of Talents. And just try to bounce some other stuff, trade with something bigger, like counter a big spell. You have my needle here. That's kind of what I was like thinking of too, Louise. And it's a sorcery, unfortunately. But it does let us potentially like clown one of their things, trade, and maybe the Leyline Invocation's a little bit bigger. I don't like our spot though. I think we're really far behind. They didn't attack with anything good. They could have... You gotta emote like a sigh or something so they think I have nothing. Oh yeah, I'm sure they're gonna fall for that. Is it worth it to bury that 1/1? It seems so bad. I'm just taking 3 here. I think I don't. Just counter a Leyline Invocation or something if they have it. They didn't. Alright, well we could be tempted by the Auric. That does leave us 2 mana that we can't use anything with. I don't have enough mana to leave up Test of Talents here, huh? Big Mage, good target. You mean like Pledge Mage? Pledge Mage is a... Pledge Mage is a good target, but then it also... It's not going to get the trigger from this, so it's only going to be a 2/2. But then I guess if I play the lane line, that's good. I think I am just going to try to take this Pledge Mage. Hope it works. Okay. No attacks. Then next turn, maybe we get to... Okay. So the fact that they didn't cast a spell and they just scried here means that maybe their hand is like a little less good than I anticipated. That's good news. Makes my future Barium books, even my like Harmonize, a little bit better. Yeah, I have a Barium books to deal with that. I think we need to trade there. Because the berry's what's gonna deal with that other thing. Just play another Pledge Mage and no attack. These are both gonna grow with a Barian Book, so I assume they're gonna have to attack here. That was a good draw. Then next turn maybe I can Harmonize and leave up Test of Talents or something. Hey Sydney! Sure. Sure. How are you doing, Sydney? It's really good to see you. Welcome. The nice thing too is that this isn't the sort of thing like they have bad attacks. Oh boy. Let's hope this works. So they attacked with a biomathematician, huh? Big play is like +2/+2 and get a +1 counter, so it would go to 5. I kind of want to double block here. You'd only block with 1? I thought playing around big play made sense, because if they thought I had maybe 1 spell to pump 1, then big play would clown me. But it seems like maybe they just didn't even have anything. Okay. I think we're in pretty good shape now. Ooh. Okay, so here's the question. I guess we technically could have leyline just to have a bigger thing than theirs. We could tap out and play an Overgrown Arch to just like chump with the 4/4. So that we don't have to lose the Pledge Mages. Or we can just hold up Test of Talents, and I guess if they have a spell, my thing grows bigger anyway. We'd be committed to losing a Pledge Mage, which maybe is okay. I think I just pass. I think losing a Pledge Mage to trade with that and have Test of Talents up in case they have like a really big ley line. You believe? I like it, BK. I think this is gonna work out. Yes, this was very good. Oh, they have one in library. Okay. Biomathematicians. Oh, shit. Look at that card. Okay. That one's a good one, too. That card doesn't seem playable. They do have another Creative Outburst. And this one in the yard. They should have attacked first. Maybe they weren't planning on attacking. That could also be the answer. Oh, baby. Well, that's the play. What's better, Pledge Mage or Needlehorn Drake here? I think I'll take the Pledge Mage. I don't think it's gonna matter too much. I think they're gonna die here in a sec. Boom. Alright, so now they need to draw like the dragon or something. But I don't even know what the size of that dragon is. What's the name? It's Quandrix Dragon card. It has a... It's probably not called Quandrix Dragon. Quandrix Dragon. I didn't get close. What's the name of that dragon? Tanazir Quandrix. Thank you. Let's see. Flying Trample has Flample. Oh boy. I guess for all the dragons, their last name is the name of the college, right? I was never gonna get Tanazir though. Aren't they just dead? Oh, that's so cool. Aren't you rinsing them? I should have probably just played that and taken a screenshot so I could show how cool my deck was. One of those isn't even mine. We stole it. Took our opponent's lunch money. Alright, this is going to be my last game. I am getting kind of tired. Oh boy, a quadruple. Here's your reward. I was rinsing them. Aren't you rinsing them? Yes, I was. I was definitely rinsing them. Unlike when you call it, Louise, I was actually rinsing them that time. So, this hand needs green pretty bad. It casts a Pledge Mage. If it gets green, I can cast Cram Session and get a 10 the Pests. Is that the best I've got in the sideboard? Pest Summoning, and I can get Elemental Summoning, I guess. This hand's kind of sketchy, actually. I think I might send it back. Obviously, if we get the green source, then we have the Quandrix Pledge Mage. We can just Decisive Denial something and fuck him up. We are on the draw. Maybe I do keep it. Alright, well. This is... Oh, so sad. I have like emotes disabled. Look at how sad their creature looks when it's disabled. Well, that casts Quandrix Pledge Mage, but nothing else. That was a good draw. I'm gonna hold on to the Cram Session. I think it's better to play it once Pledge Mage is out. Oh. They don't have small plays. Gosh, it would be so sick if we had environmental studies in this deck, because we could go Cram Session into studies and get a bunch of counters on it. And instead we can't. Ooh, they got a flying squirrel. Okay, I guess I don't have like many options here, so I might as well just do this. So we could get this artifact if its mana value is 2 or less, create a 1/1. We could get Containment Breach and kill their boots. Not sure if that's even worth it. Alternatively, we just get Elemental Summoning, which seems like a fine card for us to have. Because I can't cast it this turn. And I can't cast Harmonize next turn either. I'll take the summoning, I think. We can just cast it next turn if we don't get the land for Harmonize. Burn their shoes, send the message. Alright. Let's see what they've got. They are gonna get to do some looting. Zephyr Boots I just haven't been super impressed with. But this card looks so much better, like, when I saw it than when I saw it play out. That's true. Zephyr Boots does work with that rare where you have to, like, do a bunch of stuff. Like, score a bunch of points against your opponent or whatever. Yeah, the weird one where you're playing the sub-game. Oh, wow. My poor Quandrix Pledge Mage. Now I can get it back, though, depending on what they play. Yeah, the stadium. I forget what it's called. But you have to score points against them or something. Like, every time you hit them, you score a point. But then when they hit you, you lose a point. Yeah, 10 points to lock up the game or something. Letter of Acceptance. They are trying to just ramp up a lot. You won a game with the stadium once because I had Kelpie Guy to untap it. No, that's so cool. That's amazing. Yeah, we do need a second green source. We're doing fine because at some point here they might end up trying to leave creatures back to block our stuff because our stuff is pretty big. And when that happens, we can Ether Helix. Oh boy. Are they trying to go for the kill or something? What's going on here? Oh, I see. I take 8. I take 8. So I do have enough mana to get tempted by the Auric and take their Scourge Colony. And play the Overgrown Arch, which just blocks their stuff. And then if they want to move the boots, they can do that, obviously. Okay. Here's the question. Do I take the one with the Zephyr boots or not? Because the boots belong to them, so if I attack, they get to loot. But if they want to just, like, get the evasion... I'm going to take... Yes, I'm taking the one with the boots. If they want the evasion, they're going to have to pay the iron price. Otherwise, the arch just blocks. Sure. Sure. They don't even really have good attacks here. Okay. They beg to differ. So I can get back Quandrix Pledge Mage. Ooh, big play energy. So, does this give trample? No, it gives reach. Put a +1/+1 counter on it. I guess I can attack first to see what's up. Okay. I think I'm just gonna hold up, because like I can bounce their Scourge Colony and get back a Quandrix Pledge Mage, and I can't play it this turn, but then they don't have attackers. Like they could send in with a pest, but that seems terrible for them. I think I will. I think it seems worth it. Bounce that, get back you. Like, how do they win from this spot, right? They could have the Haste Phoenix maybe or something. Yeah, also that stopping them from looting seems... Also, are they playing Gruul? They are, huh? Just straight up Gruul. Sure. Yeah. They were like, I don't like the colleges in Strixhaven. I'm just gonna play some Gruul. Ooh, woo. Look at that. Oh, you know, I should have played the Quandrix Pledge Mage. That was a mistake. I'm still gonna do that. But yeah, I should 100% have played that because we missed out on the trigger. Okay, they have 2 cards. They have a Cauldron. I guess they're 3 color because they have this Letter of Acceptance, so they're playing Jund? Weird. And we could learn off of this. The best thing we can get learning off of this is Fractal Summoning. Okay, they made a Pest, which is not going to save them. Sure. Baby. Don't think we need to crack it. It's probably better to play a Witherbloom Pledge Mage. Alright, so let's just attack with both. They seem to be just turbo dead. They're like making plays to not die, and they just don't have any plays that could possibly win. Not when we're at 10. Sure. Oh yeah, that's right. They do kill a Quandrix Pledge Mage if I don't. That's fine though. Do I even really care? They're at 1 and like what can they possibly draw, right? I guess they go to 3. They can do that. They can make a pest and maybe try to draw a removal spell. With the amount of mana they have, they can't kill either of these. Yeah, they were dubs. Alrighty, everybody. I'm gonna head out here. We're gonna keep playing this deck next week. Ooh, look at us. Plat tier 3. Not too shabby. Next week, I'm just planning on... I don't think I have any interest in trying the Pioneer Cube. Not only do I like this format a lot, I have not heard the best stuff about the Pioneer Cube. So, I just want to keep playing this format. I've been enjoying ranking up with this. Maybe we'll get to Diamond for the first time in like a million years. Good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with me. Let me go find... Okay, hold on. If you're watching this on YouTube, you're gonna... You only just started vaccinating 60 plus people. That's exactly kind of where Ecuador's at. So... my mom's gonna take a while. My dad got vaxxed because he's like 70. So, okay, so we don't have blue, but we got cultivate. We can keep this. So yeah, they're taking a long time to distribute the vaccine, but like, I don't know, they can't go any faster. So what are you gonna do? Oh, cultivate's amazing, Molly. I don't like the art for this one as much for all the, like, compared to other Mystical Archive stuff. I do not need any big plays. Mom got hers, but she's front of the line worker. Best guess for use November, December? Yeah, that's a ways away. I hope you get it sooner than that, Gokai. We are not splashing for a third color right now. Let's just get that in there. Is this deals damage? No, it's fights. And this is also fights. Dahito! Thank you so much for the 23 months. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Alright, time to play some Needlethorn Drake. Let's just play 2 of them. They have something. I'm not really sure what they might have, but... I didn't even care about trading with that thing, but just getting these out seems fine enough. You had 102 degree fever. Oh, I got lashed. Do they have a second lash? Ooh! Got punished for not holding up Decisive Denial. Didn't think they'd have 2 kill spells back to back. Okay. You got 102 fever from shot number 2 and I'm still stoked to have the shot. That's rough, Chris. I am sorry to hear that. A lot of people I know got like pretty tanked on the second shot. I think we just let that resolve. Sure. That one might be worth countering, although our Overgrown Arch actually stops. I'll just counter it. They are going pretty wide and I don't have like a Great Widow block, so... Oh, for sure, Chris. I think the overall feeling that I've seen people say or like express is like, hey, I got side effects and it sucked, but also I'm just very happy that I was able to get the vaccine. +1, +2 lets us fight that, but that's just not really worth it. I feel like getting some of the symptoms is a very small price to pay for being fully vaccinated, you know? Yeah, it sucked for 12 hours. Like, tried getting COVID instead. Put 2+1/+1 counters on target creature you control. Other creatures you control gets +1/+1 till end of turn. Okay. We can bounce that. We can end up with an arch that is a 1/5. I don't even know if that's worth it. We will get to eat this. They don't have a response. So... Nah, yeah, you're right, Molly. You're right. We really don't need to. It's just a 1/1. It's going to continue being a 1/1. Sure, that's fine. Land. It's pretty good. Unfortunate. It also tapped me pretty heinously now that I think about it, because we would have wanted to have blue or green up. Pezza, how are you? It's good to see you. How are we doing, Pezza? How's the weekend? You're in the middle of a week-long work trip. Totally happy I got my shots. Yeah, for sure. I luckily got it on Friday, so I had like the whole weekend to kind of just lay low and take it easy. What do you have to get for learning? We've got fractal summoning, pest summoning, and containment breach. I think that's everything we've got. So fractal summoning is pretty good, but it's not that good yet. Pest summoning is kind of just whatever. Going fine just drafting. I like it, Pezza. That's pretty cool. Are you planning on playing the arena sealed open? Oh boy. Okay. That seems like the right choice. So we're gonna get in for 1 damage, gain 2. Oh, it's actually a wash. This may as well just attack with Leech Fanatic because it's not, doesn't actually, I get to gain 1 here anyway. Oh, that's right. If they don't hit with both, I block here and then just gain 1. Yeah, I guess they are forced into attacking. It's kind of sucky for them. Either way. Do I care to kill something here? My only risk is if they somehow kill all my creatures and then, like, I don't think it's worth it. Not worth. Hey, Ark! Welcome, Ark. How are you? All their creatures are too bad to remove. It's very unlucky. Hey, Ark, have you been playing the new Battlegrounds patch? How do you feel about it? I feel like we can attack. Let me hit with play a Quandrix Blood Mage. This will let them, learn, but I think we still want to start attacking. How am I? I'm doing good, Ark. Thanks for asking. I got my second COVID shot over the weekend, and I was, like, super happy about it. I was stoked, baby. Yeah, Beacon's been playing it a good amount, Molly. I was watching Beacon play yesterday, around the same time that you and Doko were streaming. And then he also played some during lunch today. I think the general consensus is that the Quillboars are, like, very, very strong. I'm not gonna bother with this eye twitch. There's no need. Yeah, it feels like they're gonna... Oh, weird. I wonder what's going on here. What is this attack? Double Leech Fanatic? I think I just want to block like that. If it's just like for the life gain, I don't really care very much. I don't really want to use my big play because I want to have that on attacks for this guy. You wanted to use a trick? It feels like they didn't have anything. I wouldn't mind getting tempted by the Auric. Their creatures are so bad, though. Could have even both of them with one trick. I wasn't sure if they had something. Yeah, this grows into a 3/3 and then you pump this one. Maybe it was better to do that. It felt like they were planning something because that attack just seems so bad if they didn't have anything. If we take the eye twitch, it does mean that they don't get to learn, which is something. I believe I will take it. Swing. Hey, Mindstab! Welcome! You got mine yesterday and slept for 14 hours straight. Damn, Corgi. You probably needed the sleep. It seems like everybody gets very, like, wildly different side effects from the vaccine. I slept a bunch too when I got it because I got a migraine. Like, it wasn't a migraine exactly. It was just like a really bad headache, and I went in the office and just went to try to sleep early so that I could sleep it off because I felt so bad. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-da-da. I might get on the learning plan soon. Haven't really felt like I really needed it. Hey, TBS! Welcome, TBS. How are you? I'm good, Feline. Thanks for asking. I appreciate that. Are you sure it wasn't a migraine from LSV's puns? You'd think. Really? They're just chumperinoing? Alright. I mean, that is fine. I can just do this on the eye twitch. It does put a counter on it. Ooh, are you on a new house? Are you already in the new house, TBS? Because that is really cool if you are. Alright, they're gonna get the 3/3. It doesn't really matter. I don't even think we care to fight it. Let me just play my island. Hi, Simba. Welcome. You got stomped by Silver Quill 3 times in draft. No, Pezza. Ooh, we stomped this person. Their deck was just all, like, medium cards, it seemed like. And a month? Oh, that's right. You did tell me that, TBS. I forgot. So we're 5-1, baby. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's so cool. TBS has moved back to the US of A. He was in Barcelona before. That sounds pretty good. But that is sweet. Chris. That's really good.
My brother is thinking of moving out to Denver. When he does, he'll probably ask you for good restaurants.
Ooh, Rogue, yeah, for sure. If your brother wants recommendations, I'd be happy to provide. I actually, hold on. Okay, Rogue, this is kind of out of date, but I think it's called Restaurant. Okay, Restaurant. Or maybe it's like GP Guide. No. Okay, at some point I wrote a guide that was like a Denver food guide for a upcoming GP Denver, and it's gotta be somewhere in my commands. Maybe it was food guide? Denver guide? Denver. Damn it. Oh, it was food! Azure. Wow. Azure doing me a solid. You know what sounds kind of good? Fighting the planes. Oh, look at this planes. There's like so much stuff. Planes, basic, creature, land, planes, fractal. Because we're also stone raining them. Total shot in the dark. Yeah, you did a good job though. Where does it have a wrench? Oh, I don't know. Why does it have a wrench? It's a utility land, maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna fight it too. I wish we could have cast a different spell the same turn. So, target creature I control, target creature I don't control. But it's nice. We get to kill it and also get in there for 2. Wrench symbols from unstable, isn't it? Oh, maybe it's the land type or something. Double reckless amplifies power and toughness until end of turn. Okay, sure. That is fine. Hey, BK. Welcome, welcome. I am kind of flutterinoing. Oh, that sounds terrible, Feline. I'm sorry to hear that. This is Draft BK. I can show you our deck. I mean, we are turbo flooding. Here's our deck. So the 3 things on the side are Containment, Breach, Pest Summoning, Fractal Summoning. These guys up here. Weep. 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 And this is the rest of the deck. It's pretty good, but we just don't have that much going on right now, you know? I would trade that for that, I think. So let me leave it back. Oh, yeah, look at that. This is the benefactor of BK. BK's all over the world. Oh, wow, they're just jamming. I think I do want to trade. Yeah, TBS is the one that gave us the pork that you eventually ate, BK. Look at this ungrateful BK. Not remembering his benefactors. Hey, DC, thank you for the raid. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. How was your stream, DC? Hey, Killa Diego, welcome also. The unwilling ingredient. You thought it was beef, but yeah, it was pork. Yeah, that was pork arena. The one from Momofuku that you ended up with. Oh god, I need my opponent to play more non-creature spells. Yeah, I saw the Proliferate Cube was back. I didn't love it last time I was around, so I wasn't like super interested in playing it. I didn't think it was a bad cube. I just kind of know what's going on there already. I did play it last time. Boo-doo, boo-boo-doo-doo. Have we drawn a spell this game? I don't think we've drawn a spell this game. So Mindstab, this format is a little different because a lot of the big creatures are non-creature spells. Like the big creatures are ley lines and fractal summonings and yeah, exactly, Molly. Molly is being a smart cookie in the chat as per the usual. So the negate effects are actually quite good in this format, but they are only playing they've only played creature spells and we haven't really drawn a spell this game. Like I think we started out with all of these in our hand. Hey Quickstar, thank you for the 3 months. I appreciate that. Oh yeah, it's time to block and sack. Well, I'm glad they did this here because we could have done the other one. Time Twister, welcome. Oh, we have an elemental summoning. I missed that. So if I get elemental summoning, I'll still have enough for Test of Talents and Decisive Denial next turn. If I grab fractal summoning, I'll play land and I can do 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to be a 5-5 instead of a 4-4. But I do think I really need to have one of the counters. Oh, I can turn on... Yeah, summoning Fighting Meteors seems good. Yeah, I mean, either of them do it. One's going to be a 5-5. I think I'm going to take this one. Ooh. That worked out even better than I thought because... Hold on. Can I... Yes, with this I have enough to play this, fight, and have Test of Talents up. That's really great. Yes, let me turn on Cardboard Live. I don't know why I wasn't on. I mean, just probably because I forgot. Okay, so you fight this guy. And I have Test of Talents up in case they want to kill my 4-4. Then next turn I can play the Ley Line. And then we're, like, not looking too bad anymore. Yeah, it seemed very obvious that they had a way to... Alright, is CBL working now? It just straight up worked. Their hand is Baleful Master. You may pay 2 rather than pay the spell's mana. The exile target creature planeswalker. Unfortunate. Trample as long as you control 8 or more lands. Oof. They've got really good cards in hand. Nothing I can take from here. And the eliminate from the yard. Oh boy. Yep, their hand's very good. That was a decent draw. So, let me start with Harmonize. Ooh, I want to be tempted by the Auric. As long as you control 8 or more lands, Augmenter Pugilist gets +5/+5. That sounds really freaking nice, yo. Then they would have to Baleful Mastery to kill it, and it'd be an 8/8. And then I also drew the Witherbloom Pledge Mage. Holy moly. We are really doing the thing. Okay, so let's steal it first. Yeah, you made this. I made this. No attacks because they're gonna kill my thing here. Holy moly. Yeah, so we knew that would happen. That's not that big a deal. They hit for 1. It's fine. Oh. Interesting. Yeah, we can pledge and Leyline this turn. I think that's probably what we want to do. Hold on, let me play my forest first.
I read that the secret to a healthy pregnancy is eating lots of corn dogs.
Oh my god, unknown. I am so far from eating corn dogs right now. It's like not even funny. Oh, is this... I forgot about the trigger. That's totally my bad. That was loose sequencing. At least I played my land. I don't want attacks. I don't want to give them attacks with this. I'm sure that's fine. What's the best thing we can get back? Getting back the Overgrown Arch is not bad. Yeah, I think it's the wall because we get life and we also do have a fractal summoning still left to get in there. So let me play Quandrix Pledge Mage. And bounce their Witherbloom Pledge Mage. And get back Arch. Whatever, Molly. Alright, we have enough stuff here that we can definitely hit with you. So these can double power, right? This guy can block it pretty easily. If they do this one, I guess I'd be fine trading an elemental for basically their whole turn. Yeah, I think I just want this one attacking. Sure. Oh my god, really, Ark? That is freaking brutal. Ah! I'm glad we attacked with it. God, attacking with a Witherbloom Pledge Mage is not that great. Like, then on the way back, they can double up the Amplimancer here to trade, and then I don't even have a good block on this, so I'm gonna do that. Probably gain a life with the Arch, then crack it to get the Elemental Summoning, and then I'll have attacks again. Though I guess with them having Witherbloom Pledge Mage, it means that my attacks are no longer so good. Okay. Yep, the Fractal Summoning is going to be pretty big now, too. It's for a 10, I think. Very nice. Yo, they've got so much Witherbloom Pledge Mage. Well, we can send with this. They can either chump it or trade with 2 Witherbloom Pledge Mages, which opens up our other Witherbloom Pledge Mage to attack. What's the score? We are 5-1 right now, I think. I can't remember exactly. We're like 4 or 5 wins in. I'm gonna need this Overgrown Arch to do some work against these stupid Witherbloom Pledge Mages. Okay, they got a Plains and another Plains, so they are splashing for a little something something. And these are also become really big when they have 10 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They're really close. Alright, we gotta start sending with some stuff. What's the spell that makes a fractal that's as big as your library? That's a rare, right? Oh boy. They have a lot of, like, lose life things. Oh, I can't sack it. I shouldn't sack it. I don't have anything to get. Like, I can't gain life yet, basically. Ooh! That is interesting. I think it's time for the Pledge Mage and this one to both get in. I think just these. Because those Amplimancers are going to start going off next turn. So that trade sounds good. It also removes one of the ones that's like pinging us from the board. 4 wins, 1 loss. Are we on 5 or 4? I can't remember. I think we just got a 5th win, like last round. Oh boy. So I think here we want to kill this one and this one. And that seems fine. Okay. Okay, we traded with most of their stuff. The Reckless Amplimancers are kind of scary when they have enough mana, and they do have enough mana now. Yeah, our 4/4s can get in there now, which is nice. Ooh, that big play is gonna be good. I think we send in with all of these and just try to clown them on one of these attacks. Because they're gonna try to line up a double block and we're gonna blow them out. Wait a second, so they triple blocked that? Yeah, we can just like pump the... We just pump one of these guys, because this is another 3 points of damage. That order seems fine. Yeah, it's lethal. It also pumps the Quandrix Pledge Mage. Yeah, I think they were like they were trying to play around like a removal spell, but they couldn't really play around a pump spell. They were gonna be dead if they did that. Hey Raki, welcome. It's good to see you. Oh yeah, so we were 5-1. All right. Ooh, Julita's here actually. Take a look at the dog. She's just chilling. Yeah, hurrah! It's good to see you. It is lovely to see you. How's your weekend? Chat lethal and actual lethal? Hard to believe it. Oh, hi cutie. He's being a cute dog. Hey, what's going on, girl? I think I'd rather get a Needlehorn going than an Overgrown Arch. I'm not super worried about life right now. Came out at a nice moment? Yeah, you're here to be greeted by my jewel dog. Ooh, I can give her a treaty. I sure can. Let's see. Jeebus, I can give you some greenies, some milk bones, pepperoni stick. Does any of that sound like it floats your boat? Also, happy Cinco, chat. I don't know if you celebrate. I was sad because I couldn't have margaritas today. I really wanted to. Pepperoni sticks! Oh, cute, Rob. Ooh, she's excited. Julie, sit. Julie, stay. Yeah? Stay. Good girl. Look at her licking her chops. Barry, so welcome back to the 20 months. Oh my god, you signed Elise for new plays? Holy fish moly.
Invite people over for drafts. Gaby Doggers.
Yo, Barry, that is really freaking cool. Cause you got new jobbers, right? I think you got new jobbers. I'm trying to remember. Ooh. The frog, but it doesn't really matter. Oh, is this abilities too? Oh, no, it's just spells. Okay, let's play that, and then we can hold up Test of Talents. Oh, that's right, you did start on Microsoft on Monday. Somebody was also starting at Google. I think that was Unknown. I'm trying to remember. There's been lots of like new people starting jobs. Because Third Gatekeeper was also starting a new jobbers. Also got a new place and all that stuff. That's so cool. No. You shall not be tempted by the Auric today. Opponent hand is Serpentine Curve, Ogre, Battleseer, Maelstrom, Muse, and Snow Day. Their library has a Rowan and a Strixhaven Stadium. That's cool. And their yard is the thing. Wolfsark, thank you for the 23. So close to 2 years. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. A Dream Strix has survived longer than my Dream Strixes tend to. Missing 2 colors, just missing 1. They're missing red. They've got Snow Day soon. Alright, they got a Kelpie Guide. Does this matter? Why are they attacking? Why are they doing this? This is really weird. It doesn't... Cool. Sure, why not? They're bluffing while I know everything that's in their hands, so... How big is this? This is, This doesn't say... Oh, it doesn't have it... We ate the spell, so it's nothing. This is 6, and that will kill my Dream Strix. I think it's fine to play Leyline here. I feel like they're far behind enough that they're gonna have to start chumping stuff. Thank you so much, Tron! My wife and I are happy for the news you guys posted about a week or so ago. Thank you so much, Tron. We are very jazzed about the news. Oh, they look they got a mountain. We got a big changes coming, you know. But we were very excited for it all. Everything was planned there, so we're hype. So is this an instant? Yeah, it is. It's time for them to cast it, I guess. Is Julie excited to be a big sister? We'll see. I don't know. I think she's gonna get jealous. She's a jealous little dog. She doesn't like it when Luis and I show each other affection. She like tries to get in the middle of the two of us. So let's take fractal summoning. Okay, so it did kill that and it's gonna tap that. They do get to draw 2 and discard a card. So this is on lockdown for now. Your dogs do the same thing. Julie gets so jealous. She's like such a jealous little dog. Let me hit with that. And then we can make a 5/5. Yeah. Plus, because we got the big plate too.
Gaby, love all the best to you and
Slivars! Thank you, Slivars. I appreciate that. Slivars, I am fully assimilated to the 5G network. It's pretty freaking cool. Aww, Polish. Like, Julie does this when I pay attention to Zoe. Oh yeah, look at that. They gave up. Oh, did we trophy? Any trophy? Any symptoms? Yeah, I got a pretty bad headache and I was like pretty tired. But nothing compared to like the people who like get sick from the vaccine. It was like, it knocked me out for the rest of the evening, but like, whatever. It's like such a small thing, you know? Not bad, relatively speaking. Look at that. Look at us, chat. Escaping from bronze very effectively. The second one destroyed you for exactly 1 day. Yeah, I keep hearing about people who just got clowned, like turbo clowned for the second one. And I'm like, yeah, I got a pretty bad headache and that was it. Ooh, we got Paulo Vitor Damo de Rosa. Oh, so CDT, I've actually looked, I already did this. I looked up guides on like how you're supposed to handle jealous dogs or like acclimate dogs to the idea of like there's going to be a new baby coming. So like the thing they actually recommend, which is funny, is you start playing with a baby doll and you put your phone on the baby doll and make it make baby sounds. So you like walk around with like a fake baby and make sure the baby is crying. To get her used to the idea that like maybe you're going to be holding something else and that the baby's going to be making sounds, and you do this for a period of time to kind of like desensitize her to the idea of it. So then when the actual baby shows up, she's already seen you like with a fake baby, you know? Oh yeah, Fantasia, It's a Baby is happening. Yeah, Luis and I announced it a week or 2 ago. We're super excited. I'm 16 weeks pregnant. Yeah! Look at that. Got some. If you want to see the actual little baby announcement, it's over here. Boop. Just rent the baby instead. How would Naya take that? I don't know. She's very excited about having a younger brother. I think she would have preferred a sister. She has literally said that, but you don't get to choose. And yeah, I think she's gonna do great. I think she's like expressed wanting a sibling before. We've like been talking to her about it for like a while. We just wanted to get her used to the idea of it in case we did get pregnant, and then we did. So, oh my god, Penguin, Penguin! It's like, hold on. I've got it. It's here. It's this emote. That's how you do it. All right, let me wrap up this draft and then we're drafting again. If you're watching this on YouTube, thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed another Strixhaven draft. We got a trophy, baby, escaping from gold effectively. If you would like to support the streaming channel, something super easy you can do is subscribe. Lets you know when other videos come out, and it's totally free to you. Also, if you're shopping on channelfireball.com and you use the code Gaby, which is also linked in my description here in the video, you also directly help support the stream. Thanks for watching, YouTube. See you later. If you like this video, you can subscribe for more. And if you want to come say hi to us on the live stream, that's on twitch.tv/GabySpartz. I stream every weekday in the afternoons, Mountain Times. See you later.